And we are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Respect the Craft. This is episode number 191. Damn, how did we get so far? But hey, we are back here with another edition as we are joined by the man monster himself, representing the reality era. I guess I should call him the new Unk. Tiberius in the building. What's going on, brother? How's everything?
What up? What up? How we doing? How we doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad we could finally have this chat here. I've been seeing a lot of interesting things on the interwebs. So I'm glad we could finally have a convo here. Hopefully it stays a little more I won't say PG because you could curse, you can do whatever the hell you want on here. But hopefully it stays a little more YouTube appropriate.
Well, I'll do my best.
But there we go already. Shout out to my boy Keddy in the chat from the call up. What about we're taking a week off from the knuckleheads, but I still gotta do my respect the craft. We planned this already. Call up, my bad. So shout out to them. We are taking a week off from the other podcast we do, but respect the craft still has to happen. But we are here. We're here with Tiberius. I gotta ask you, bro, before we keep going. You heard the name of the podcast. It's called Respect the Craft. So I want to hear from you when you hear that term, the craft. What does that mean to you?
Respecting the business and respecting those that came before us in this business.
Perfect. There you go. So I got to ask you, I know the question usually is always, what is it that got you to fall in love with it? What got you to become a fan of it? I always like to ask the other side of it. What was it that made you decide not only do you enjoy this, not only are you a fan of this, but you have to step into that ring? What was it for you that just, it clicked? This is what I want to do.
And it clicked. It honestly clicked when I got in front of the Briscoe brothers, Jay and Mark Briscoe. Like having their validation was like, oh, I can really do this. So I gotta get on the road. I gotta get in this ring. I gotta do this. Like it was like that was my drive from them. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. I know I was at when I was looking at again. I always love to do my research and look into that. What was that relationship with you and the Briscoes, especially rest in peace to Jay Briscoe? What was that with you guys, and how did that all come about?
It all came about thanks to a guy. I'm not gonna say his name because
Yeah,
it's
no problem.
bad. Yeah. If it wasn't for him telling us that they want to come out and train, can they use our ring? And they were like, they'll offer us free training. That would have never happened. And then once that happened, and we met them, me and my friend Josh. Once we met them, it was like we clicked. Like Mark clicked with Hippie, Josh, and I clicked with Jay. You know what I'm saying? And we just had a relationship throughout the years. Like whether I took time off like to have my son, so like I didn't speak to a lot of people, but I still would shoot the stuff with him and stuff. And yeah, that relationship was just always. They were good people, man. Like we could go hang out with them. They invite us down to train all the time, especially like when it was me, Trey, and Ty Awesome. Like we would always get invited to the chicken farm. You know what I'm saying?
Nice
Like seeing the
things.
fort.
Oh, that's awesome to hear, especially to have a team like that to be able to learn from. Imagine just the years they've spent in this business and just again pioneers of a style we see. So that's awesome.
Oh yeah,
So,
like I said, we got lucky with that. Like it's
hey,
crazy, but it
sometimes it
turned
works
into
that
a
way.
beautiful relate. You know what I mean? Like I miss my dog, bro. I miss Jay.
Definitely my condolences, bro. And again, when I saw that, I was like, oh, we have to just to touch on that a little bit. Again, my apologies to if an overstep ready like that, but
You good,
definitely
bro? You good? You good?
got you. So let's get into that though. Again, especially you say that was a moment that clicked. Was wrestling always that thing of this is something I wanted to do, or was there something that was just like it got you to be like, you know what, I want to do this. This isn't just this isn't just something I want to watch.
It started out like, all right, let's just playing with, hanging out with the friends, wrestling around. And then I moved to Delaware in 2006. And when I was going to Seaford High School, there was a kid there that he was like, yeah, I wrestle. But I'm thinking like, he just whatever. He's like,
Yeah,
nah, my friend has a wrestling ring in a garage. I was like, so I went out, checked it out. Lo and behold, they had a wrestling ring. And so, you know what I mean, started doing all that, the backyard wrestling, of course, did all that. And then, like I said, met the Briscoes later on down the road. And so But yeah, that's how that started. Like I didn't take it as like, oh, this is what I want to do.
Yeah,
It was like, yeah, we're just messing around. But then when everything just fell into place right there in my hands, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
That's a perfect way of just like it's something that again it usually starts that way. A lot of it's like, oh yeah, you know what? Let me try it out. Let's have fun with it. And then just getting that deeper respect into it. That it's like, you know what? No, this is it. We gotta keep it going.
Oh yeah, that once I
So
got that itch, it was.
it's hard to lose it. It's one of those where it just keeps
Yeah.
going. It's always there. And here we go. What's going on, Matt? What's going on, Matt? Awesome in the building. What's up, brother? So, but definitely. So, let me not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Another reason we're here. Another
There we
reason
go.
we're here. Like I said, let's try to keep it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be cordial as much. Doesn't have to be as PG. Because again, you could curse, say ever how you want to say it. Let's just keep it, I guess, not X-rated like Twitter and X. So it starts out with this match announcement right here. It begins. You were originally scheduled to be a part of the Lucky Seven at Pro Wrestling R. And unfortunately, Andy Brown goes down with injury. We get the announcement of you'll be challenging Isaiah Wolf for the Pro Wrestling R World Heavyweight Championship. From there, it was also announced another Lucky Seven will be held on that night for an opportunity at the Pro Wrestling R Women's Championship down the line to be used whenever. And that would feature Ruthless Lala. That would feature someone you knew very well in Adriana. And I want to hear your side of the story. Where does this begin for you? Because we've heard from Wolf, we've heard from Auntie. Where does this start for you with all this?
You know, I honestly, and this kind of clicked after
Okay.
the other day. I honestly think this might have started before the event at Pro Wrestling R. So, like, I think that Adriana was already in cahoots talking to Isaiah Wolf, maybe slid in the DMs, not sure.
Got you.
Because the night that we lost the tag titles, the reality era, she was nowhere to be found. She wasn't there, watching our backs. Suppose she's our manager. She didn't stay the course. So I think this started way back then. But we'll stick to the facts because right now that's just
it's speculation.
Yeah.
Of course. We have to
Yes.
bring it out everything so we can see it clear. Because again, this is one of those things where we're trying to see piece by piece. We've seen videos being recorded without, I guess, consent at this point. Pictures being posted and all this is just Pro Wrestling R is definitely not one to keep out of just helping the gossip continue here. I'm just gonna say. I love Ungron and them, but like we're making it messier than it should be. I'm just saying.
So okay. So I hear that from Ruthless Lala that Isaiah, once I got the story, once I got all the pieces together, that Isaiah thought that she needed help.
Okay.
That he would, get with Adriana.
Got you.
Console her, get her distracted because he thought that she was a threat. So that's how that kind of happened. So in doing so, okay, what's going on? Where's my manager? Like, okay? All right, you over there doing all that, offering Samoan tacos. People are giving people foot rubs. Now you're gonna, So me and Ruthless Lala started talking. Just for friends. Like, this isn't cool. What's going on?
Of course,
we're both experiencing the same dilemma, and it evolved into something more. But we kept it. Just a little bit of wordplay here and there. You know what I'm saying? Just a little
respectfully, of course.
But who was the one who said, "I knock those walls down"? Isaiah Wolf with Adriana, giving out free samples of Samoan tacos. Do you see? Are you putting it together?
I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see again how this was. Again, a lot of this, I see where, again, some inner workings and all this. And again, I heard from Wolf. We heard from Wolf a few weeks ago. We had him on the podcast on the Knuckleheads We got to see how he did say this was all a plan, which I feel like that's not cool to hear that it was all cahoots and all just underlying tactics and all that.
Exactly.
Like,
And when has Ruthless Lala ever needed someone to take someone else out for her? So where does he get off? You know, I get it. He's a leader, prolific. I understand. I get that. But she never needed the help. So why all of a sudden, this is why it's not just a planned thing. Somebody was curious about Samoan tacos and decided to come mess up what we had going on good. All for Samoan tacos. But we'll leave it up to Wolf. It was a plan because he thought Adriana was a threat to Ruthless Lala. Ruthless Lala knocks out men for a living. So I don't really see the threat.
I've seen it.
Exactly. So I'll leave it with that on that. So
okay. Yeah. So we get that. Hold on. Let's go to the comments. Before we continue this, we got Matt Awesome saying, "Oh man, that's right. That's the new Unk." Yeah, he is. Again, we gotta respect what Auntie said. That's the new Unk right there. And we got Kenny. Kenny saying, "My baby Adriana." Kenny, you a married man. What are you doing? Jesus. You are a married man saying these kind of comments. I hope your wife isn't watching this. And we got Matt Awesome saying them pics, much respect. What again, we can't show those pics, man. I ain't trying to get kicked off YouTube. She beat me with my own chocolate. Auntie has done this. Again, I've seen Auntie knock out a man. He's still knocked out. My boy Toe, his witness, got knocked out and he's still sleeping. So
she knocked Isaiah Wolf out of his flip-flops. Like, let's be real about this.
It's happened. It's happened. I was scared one time and she yelled at me virtually. I was scared to get knocked out. So I'm like, no.
I'm surprised you didn't get knocked out. That's crazy.
No, that's Auntie. That's Auntie. She
spared you.
No, it's okay. I'm safe. Kenny, again, just no. What she
You see what I'm saying? It's everyone's curious about Samoan tacos, and I don't really understand it because I don't get it. I don't understand.
I kind of see, but it's like still again I'm trying to stay neutral here. I'm in a neutral corner. I've heard one side. I want to hear the other side now, so I'm staying in the neutral corner here.
I appreciate you staying neutral. Stick to the facts.
That's all I want to hear. I just want to hear fact. I just want to hear the sides. That's all. I just want to hear everyone's side, so that we can make our own.
Apparently, Isaiah Wolf wanted some sides.
I feel like he wanted more than sides because he's talking about Samoan tacos, Hawaiian bread, and just rolls. And he showed some of that on Twitter. Again, you guys, if you guys want to go check it out, all that is there. Like I said, unfortunately, I can't. The only picture I can really show is this one. That again, an undisclosed location. We got this picture. That's all we can show. That's all we can show. Someone sent me this.
That's my baby right there.
I can't disclose who sent me that picture, but someone sent me that picture. That's the only one we can show on here.
I got people creeping on my ex on my Twitter. Like, that's crazy. We can't even like share how happy we made each other, and then someone goes and takes the stuff. The ex needs to fix that. I need consent. Let you downloading my stuff. I want to know.
Again, it wasn't me. I got it sent to me, so I can't disclose who sent me said picture. But someone did send me a picture. There were more that they wanted me to show on here, but unfortunately, again, I can't do that. I don't want to get kicked off. We want to have this nice conversation. We still got more to come, so we gotta talk about that as well. But shout out to Jess in the chat as well. What's going on? We got Frankie Picard in the chat. Yo. Oh my, Matt. Which side are you? Well, I guess Matt is also playing both sides here because he's like,
he don't know what
Hawaiian rolls. Matt, Isaiah already told you too. You messing with too much here. You messing with. Kenny, no. You're gonna see the sides on Thursday for Thanksgiving. Those kind of sides. Stop getting involved in this. Yes, it was a nice wholesome pick. It was again. That's the nice happy couple officially posted. I believe today it was posted. It's official. The couple is nice and you guys are happy about to spend Thanksgiving.
We are happy, and we would like. We are happy, and we would like people to just mind the business. That's all. You can admire. But don't let's mind your business. You know
that. again, that's all we want to hear. So now let's get to that show. Let's talk about what goes down at Pro Wrestling R. Less than a week ago. We'll go into that. Just what transpires in your match, because again, there's still technically no decisive winner because you guys are both going at it, and then Bobby Buffet decides to get involved. So you guys don't even have a decisive winner. We still don't know who technically is the rightful Pro Wrestling R heavyweight champion because of what went down.
Yeah. Well, we all know it was a bunch of bullshit that went down at the end of it. But to be real, to be honest, when I came out there, after I seen Isaiah bring his little skinny ass out there, what did I do? I started giving him the work. I tossed his ass into the table. Where did he go? Right on his ass. We take it to the ring. He got a little shots on me, whatever. What did I do? Start whooping that ass again. Boot to the face. Bam, he's down. You know what I mean? And then at the end, I'm choking him out. He's down there going night-night. What happens? Bobby Buffett comes in. Causes all kind of chaos. Wants to interfere. Costs the match. I mean, technically, I won by disqualification, and Isaiah lost. Let's be real. He lost and walked out with his little belt. That's cool. But what did I get to walk home with? What did I get to go home with that night? Ruthless. Wow.
And just like that, Tiberius, I guess I gotta introduce another special guest here onto the podcast as we got Auntie in the building.
Oh, what's up? Hi, babe. What's going on, nephew? What's up?
Hi, Auntie. How's it going? How's everything?
Bro, give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
1 second. We're not gonna have this conversation on here. But when this interview is over, we're gonna have a talk, sir. All right. I don't appreciate what you did. That's your ass.
What did I do?
So we're doing? Are we?
Well,
Later time. Hi, nephew. What's going on?
Auntie. How's it going?
What's going on? I was good. Just got a war brewing over here. That's all. That's why he went home and he's not here. But you don't want to tell him what happened though, right?
Well then,
Casualties of war.
understood. And Kenny, come on.
Wait.
On that note, Kenny's out of here. Come on, Kenny. How you gonna do that to Auntie?
Ain't nobody worried about Kenny. Yo, ain't nobody worried about Kenneth. Whatever, Kenneth. Whatever.
Damn you, Kenneth.
See, I was telling Tiberius earlier. I was telling him about we saw what happened to Toe's witness. This is about to be Kenny. He keeps
all over again, son. Like all over again for no reason. For no reason at all. It's crazy.
Sometimes niggas choose death. It's crazy.
I feel like this sometimes. What did I miss? I'm sorry. My apologies once again that I was late.
Oh, it's all good, Auntie. All good. We're discussing again the incidents that occurred on Sunday. What happened at the event? We're down to just again no decisive winner. Even though it was a disqualification win, we wanted to see a pinfall or submission victory on Sunday. Right. So unfortunately, we still don't know who is the. Well, he has the title right now, and again, like I said, I'm being neutral. Isaiah Wolf currently still the Pro Wrestling R heavyweight champion, but with circumstance, unfortunately, after Sunday's events.
Oh, God forbid he's watching this and he hears that. Oh, it's like I'm gonna protect you, Ray. You know what I'm saying? But a fact is a fact. You know what I mean? I once again, this whole situation with me and Tiberius and Isaiah and Adriana has been by far the most ridiculous shit ever. Me boasting and being overly happy. That's something that is very rare because if anybody who knows me, I do not talk about my personal life. I do not reveal my personal life. I keep my personal life for a reason, to keep people out my business. So in this situation, both friends of both parties decided to come up with a bullshit plan, and decided not to communicate with either parties, and decided to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. And when it backfired, and something that was supposed to nearly be a distraction or something, you know, me and Ty built a bond and we're dating, you know. That's something that, you know, at first it was both of us was upset. We were mad because there's no reason why there should have been any, hey, I'm gonna wear Isaiah Wolf down for you so you can win the belt. That's not trusting his skills. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Andy got hurt and they put Tiberius in the slot, but let's really be honest about it. If Tiberius didn't show why he is the man monster, they wouldn't even consider him to put him in that match, because therefore Pro Wrestling R wouldn't believe that he could actually hang with Isaiah Wolf.
Facts.
So when it comes down to it, you can give facts, but let's also give a lot of facts, because there was a lot of other individuals that was on that card that could have been in that slot taking it for Andy, and it wasn't. And if you really want to be honest about it, your best choice that you had out of everybody that was on that show was Tiberius. That's just what it is. So for her to say, oh, well, I'm going to wear him down, meaning she didn't trust him. She didn't think he could get the job done. For Isaiah to go and say that he's breaking down her walls to make sure that it's an easy victory for me, I never asked that. If that was the case, then you should have slept with all 6 of my other opponents if that was something that you was trying to do. But you didn't. You went after one person alone. And don't understand how that's disrespectful to me as the first lady, because everybody who have seen me since I have returned March 19th, 2022, everything that I have gotten, every achievement that I have done has been because I have busted my ass. I didn't ask for no free ways out. I didn't ask for no hands out. I didn't throw nobody under the bus. I didn't do fuck shit to get to where I got. I busted my ass, sick and all, not 100%, 75 motherfucking percent, whatever fucking percentage that I had in my body, I busted to get to this motherfucking point that I am now, to where you're looking not only at the Pro Wrestling Magic World Women's Champion, but you're also looking at the new Pro Wrestling R Women's Champion.
Talk to him, baby. Talk to him.
And that's because of the hard work that I've done. Now, did my net worth jump a little bit higher when me and my best friend came together and he gave me the honor and pleasure by making me the first lady of Prolific? Yes, I will never take that away. I give credit where credit is due. There ain't no bitch in my blood. I can take accountability and I can also give it. That's why no matter what, no matter if I want to punch him in his esophagus, it don't change the fact that he is the leader of Prolific. And for that, I will give him the respect. But at the same time, like I said, there's a reason why I miss What That Lariat Do, Miss PWI, Miss BW 500, Miss International, Miss Hit That Hoe. There's a reason why I am the first lady of Prolific and no other female. Because whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you're a midget, anybody can get it, because my lariat is rated E for everyone. So for you to feel like you had to try to give me a cheat code to help me better acquire a victory, you got me fucked up. And you should understand why I'm upset, but instead you want me to just shut up and let the leader of Prolific do what he says he's going to do and fall in line like I'm under you. I'm not under you. I'm by you. And so now you're upset because the man that I am talking to, the man that I am having a relationship with, is the person that is trying to get your belt. But then you're also saying that he is only using me to get to you. And then you also told him that if he didn't win the championship, to see if I was going to still stay with him. I'm still with him. And I'm still prolific. See, that's your problem. You feel like I have to be one or the other. Like I have to be prolific and I can't talk to Tiberius because he's trying to get your belt. But once again, I didn't interfere. I didn't come out and do nothing. Hell, I didn't come out with Tiberius when he wrestled Wolf. I didn't come out with Wolf when he wrestled Tiberius. I focused on my own shit and took care of my own business. And now, me and Marcus don't talk. Now, Marcus done moved out because, once again, this man can't even come by and spend time with me without Marcus doing the most and being the overly annoying third wheel, all because he's doing what Wolf wants and not allowing me to be happy. But then it's, oh, you can be happy, but you can't be happy with him. Well, let's really be honest about it. Nobody really wanted to fuck with me because people are intimidated by me. So if there's somebody that takes a liking in me and I actually vibe with them, hey, I want to see where it's going to go. And that's all it's been. But it's been constant, just like fire shots. Oh, well, you know, now you're pussy whipped. Oh, now you over here just getting lost in the sauce. Oh, now you're dickmatized. Like, this shit's like crazy. Like, there's no reason why there should be any arguments with me, with anybody in Prolific. And honestly, the only people that I don't have problems right now, which is very fucking odd, is Dre and Tyree. And everybody and their mama is coming for this. Oh, no, he's using you. Stop it. He's only dating you for clout. Stop it. Shit's crazy.
Crazy. Delusional. Oh, man. It's been stressful.
And like, I hope Adrian is watching, because I heard what she said on the Venomous Smoke podcast when they asked her, why did I keep choking her ass after the match? I said it in the Pro Wrestling R press conference the day before, that after I beat her ass in this lucky 7, this turned into a 6. After I beat her, I was going to continue to whoop her ass until I felt better in my motherfucking soul. And anytime that I say I'm going to do something, I do it. So what did I do? I showed her what that lariat did. 1, 2, 3. And then I commenced to continue to choke that hoe. And the only reason that I stopped choking that bitch was because Babe ran out and got me off of her.
If I didn't, that was going to turn into a whole nother thing. Like, you might have got a charge. Like, let's be real. He's going to kill her, dog.
Possibly. I just, and again, I don't want to stir the pot. I don't want to. But where was Wolf? The taco's getting killed. just saying. Again, not trying to I fucked up and I stirred the pot now. Oh, here we go.
It's not a big problem.
Look at that. We got Courtney saying, see, that's it. That's all it is.
That's it.
Exactly. Let her be happy. I'm keeping her happy. I'm not going to use her. That's not what this is about. This is genuinely like, oh man, it's unconditional. Like, I care so much about Lala, you know? I see you, babe.
There we go. And that's all we love to see. That's what we want to see here. We just want to see Auntie happy. And this is, again, it's just a genuine relationship here.
Exactly.
It was business.
Stop with all the hate. Stop interfering. Because I'm look. I told her I won't put my hands on people anymore.
Gigi, I didn't mean to. It was a genuine question, though. Again, this is
Gigi. It was a genuine question, Gigi. Don't do Ray like that. Stop it, yo. Like, stop.
It's just the journalist in me that has to ask again.
And Toa, I'm letting you know right now, Toa. If I go on my other phone, son, and I go into your live and you talking shit, son, I'm gonna slide your ass. Understand that right now. If I get a text message, son, that you talking shit right now while this interview is going on, because this is what you do, because I've watched you do it before, I'm going to come over there, Toa, and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, son.
Luckily, Toe won't be live today. Again, we're taking that week off, so that's why Kenny was in here earlier saying what happened. I agreed to taking a week off the Knuckleheads, but we still got to do Respect the Craft. It still continues. But again, like I said, I have to ask the question because it's there. Everyone that was at Pro Wrestling R probably asked the same thing because this is all happening, but there was no Wolf there. Like,
we didn't start it. Me and Tiberius didn't start none of this shit. We started none of this, but you let them tell it. Once again, it was, oh, they wasn't doing anything and they was just, you know, keying and having a conversation. But yet, nah, yo, like all on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Talking about you rubbed her feet on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Like gave her a foot massage. You know what I mean? Talk about you woke up,
Knocked
you know what I mean?
down her walls.
Like the Isle of Samoa. Like you was about to like purchase property. And if you want to really like, yo, go look back. Go look back on the Twitter. Go back and look back on the X. Go look back on the X and see who started it. The tweets don't lie.
The receipts are there.
Tweets
Again, we can't.
don't lie
We
at
unfortunately
all.
can't show everything because again, I don't want to get the video taken down because some of that was let's just say it's perfect for X. Let's just say that. So
Now look,
we can't
we
show
will
it.
once again, we both of us as adults will admit, you know what I'm saying? At first, it was to piss off Isaiah and it was to piss off Adriana. You know what I'm saying? But in the process of us trying to piss them off, you know, we end up catching a bun and like catching a vibe and like the chemistry is, you know, and like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Again, you're both. Let's put this out there again. You're both two grown adults.
very
Do what
grown,
two grown adults do. Yeah, it's understood.
respectfully.
There we go. So that's all we're gonna say. That's all we're gonna say. But again, I'm happy for both of you. Like I said, posted today officially. Congratulations to you both. I hope again it continues to prosper. Like I said, I'm gonna be neutral though. I'm still staying neutral in this. I just wanted to hear.
Yo, and let this be known once again. Yo, this is not no. I want people to pick sides. The only time that I wanted people to pick sides was to see the fucking truth instead of the well, he has a point. No, he don't have a point. Like, stop automatically agreeing with him because he's the leader of Prolific and tell him when he's fucking up. This is why me and Wolf are how we are, is because legitimately it's not a fact that I have a problem with him being brutally honest with me, because honestly, if he wasn't brutally honest with me, he wouldn't be my best friend. He wouldn't know me more than my own mother. Point blank and period. So I don't have a problem with him being hard on me or like giving me this tough love. But what I do have a problem with is you thinking that you're gonna fucking run me, and that's a no. And considering that I'm the oldest person in Prolific, you're not gonna try to tell me what to do like you my daddy, because you're not.
That's a grown black woman, bruh. You ain't gonna tell her what to do, and that's facts.
And everybody has seen what happens when he tries to tell me what to do, or he comes at me sideways. Like, I'm not trying to fight my best friend again, but I promise you, if this shit don't get nipped into bud, so help me God, and I have to beat his ass, and we gotta fucking go to war one more time, because if you really want to be honest about it, the best of 5 series never finished. We stopped it at 4. I became the lady of Prolific. We ended out 2022 as the drip set. I became the new Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Champion before I went overseas to solidify to become the World Women's Champion. They was the inaugural 6-man tag. The inaugural Tri-Wizard champions. And we wrecked shop. We ran shit. We still run shit. See, that's the thing about it. You have a lot of groups and a lot of factions that needs a belt to solidify their dominance as a faction, as a group, as a stable, as a team, as a family. That's something Prolific don't need. And by the looks of it, with Reality Era, that's something that they don't need. Because when we're champions, it's a harder job for everybody else that's trying to come for that target that's on our back. When we're not champions, it's still a hard target to try to acquire that's on our back. There's a reason why Prolific is a drip set. There's a reason why Reality Era gets belts, is because when we show up, we show the fuck out. And can't nobody take that away from us, because the groups on their own are undeniable. Prolific is undeniable. You don't know what you're going to get in Prolific. But I can tell you what you're going to get before it's over. You're going to get a massive ass whooping. Point blank. And that's why I'm upset. That's why I'm mad. Because I know how we run shit. I know what we do, and I know what we're capable of. And for the fact that all this shit got blown out of proportion because you felt like that you had to go above and beyond and try to help me, and then try to say that the only reason that I won is because you broke down her walls. Be for real.
Bunch of bullshit, dog. God. Both of them.
So I have to ask it because again, I have to do this because I hate to see the two sides fight. I hate to see when again how everything's going on. Is there a chance? Could we ever see? Because again, why not? The two forces are great on its own. Why can't we just see one together? Can we ever see that? Is that an option you two could see? Ever happen?
What?
Reality Era and Prolific becoming one.
No.
Too much bad blood due to the fact that two idiots decided to make decisions without actually consulting with the team. They kind of did that themselves.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to
That's
like
not happening.
I'm staying neutral. I'm trying to help everything out here. Because
what could have happened is now not going to happen because of two selfish individuals.
Understood. Again, I had to ask it. And what's your question, bro? Just put it in the chat. We'll read it out for them, and as long as it's respectful, as always. But understood. Again, I had to ask. I just have to put it out there because I can imagine again, people love to see what you both have been able to do. Again, what both factions have been able to do, what just you all have accomplished on own accord. So I can imagine seeing this fight. It isn't the best for everyone.
Prolific is not broke up. Prolific is absolutely fine. Just not fucking with some of them right now.
Understood.
That's it. That's all. Right now, we're in a friendship timeout, but that does not change the fact that when it comes to business, always 100% business over everything. You feel me? The bag always gets secured.
Understood.
All foolishness, all personal shit stops at the door. Handle business. Now, after business, whatever I do, whoever I do, is my own personal business.
Yeah, and that's as well accounted for. Shout out to X. But here we go. We got the question here, Lala. How do you feel about the spicy content coming from court? Yeah, she's been posting a lot in the comments. So she started with Wolf started it, and it's over jealousy, and yeah. So Courtney's she says she's saying it how it is, but again, these are her comments here. So
here's my thing. If I would have lost the women's lucky scramble, then I could have seen why they wouldn't want me talking to Tiberius. I could 100% understand why they wouldn't want me talking to you. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. I won and I cashed in the same day. Russell twice.
Wreck shop.
Twice. So it's once again, if this was something that was hindering me, I wouldn't allow it at all. I've been single for a long time for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown up. I know how to handle my shit. But then it's when you break your heart, don't come back to me. We don't want to hear nothing. Like, wow, what happened to family? Like, that's crazy, yo. Like, nobody can give me any proof right now that he's using me or that anything that they're saying is of any facts, and yet y'all still mad. My man couldn't even go and enjoy himself at MLW without one of my nephews doing the most. And honestly, if it wasn't for Alex, my nephew would have got hemmed up.
I warned motherfuckers, man. I warned motherfuckers off the rip. Stay the fuck out of my business.
It went everywhere, I guess. I saw some of the pictures. I saw some of the situations. Y'all posed down against CMD. Like, was everyone looking to throw down? Most of it.
You see, that right there is something of a dream match. You see, you got the Delaware boys. That's me and Trey. and you got the Camden boys. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that we try and make happen. We like that's gotta happen. 2024, that's gotta happen. Somebody, come on now, let's make it happen.
Got you. Understood. And again, now that I can imagine, especially with Auntie here, you're gonna be in the tri-state a little more. Maybe we gotta talk to the Theos, the Maximos, because they do have some gold down here. Which shout out to Win. We'll be having a show next Saturday, December 2nd. So maybe that needs to happen. Maybe we need to see that happen eventually. And wrestling is now Win for those WIN tag team titles. So
yeah, shout out to Deshaun and Boone Harden. For real.
Once again, that's the nephew and the bro. I feel like every time that like if I'm on the screen, I have to say it. For those who don't know, Deshaun Pratt is the Funky Pharaoh. Like yo, I gotta give him I give him his flowers all the time. Like hey, shout out to the motherfucking legend Deshaun Pratt. He is him. He is that man. Forgive my language. He that nigga. I love him very much. I tell him that all the time. Shout out to Deshaun. That's the bro. I love him very much. And boom, that's the nephew. I'm very proud of him. He's evolving. He's grown into his own. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see.
Definitely so. Again, that we might see that happen eventually. Someone booked that again. 2024 looking bright.
Somebody do that. Give me that justice. Y'all been hating and shit. Give me something for all this bullshit y'all been giving us. Stressing me the fuck out.
Definitely. But let's talk about before the year ends though. You still got some stuff coming up. So let's talk about that. Let's throw this match out there. That'll be happening December 2nd. So unfortunately, you're busy on December 2nd. If not, I would have said maybe we need to come down to NYC. But you will be busy on that night in Philly as you're going head against Tim Tabor and Mark. I want to say his name is Harrow. Hopefully, I'm not messing that up. My apologies.
This is Mark Harrow.
Oh, there we go. My apologies.
And speaking of that match, I guess I'll say it here. So I was gonna try to like wait later, but I guess I'll tell you here. If you want, I'm gonna slide through and come and support you for your triple threat match.
You want to come out?
Yeah.
You should definitely come. You coming up?
Okay, I'll definitely come out.
Okay. That's my girl.
Okay,
but now let's talk about the match. You want to talk about that match? So Tim Tabor is an up and coming. Not a lot of people know about him, but you will know about him. He's up and coming. He's making a name for himself here in Delaware. He's been in Virginia. He's been in Maryland. He's been at Fight. Tim kind of went to the dark side though, so I'm gonna have to put him down. You know what I'm saying? And Mark Harrow is actually a trainer of mine, actually.
Ooh.
But Mr. Mark Harrow has gone a little crazy, thinking conspiracies and the companies against him, that 1CW's against him, and there's all this other stuff. So he is actually the reason why Reality Era does not have the 1CW tag team titles. And that's another time we can talk about that. But yeah, I'm going to put my foot up his ass pretty much at the end of the day. Everybody in that match is getting fucked up.
Well done. Understood. For both competitors in that match, good luck to them.
Good fucking luck surviving.
And here we go. We got my own perspective saying I definitely need to see that match. Okay, I'm guessing he's thinking about the tag match as well. So definitely go check him out. Go check out everything with Tiberius there. And here we go. Throwing up the Delaware right there.
Hey.
And look at that. Courtney say I got Tiberius winning. There you go. We got the support right there.
Hey, let's go.
We got the support. But from there, let's talk about another event you're going to be on the week after that, December 9th. Unfortunately, again, as the saying goes, cards subject to change, as unfortunately Jay Lethal cannot be there due to prior engagements, or I should say contract obligations.
Yeah, contractual.
Yeah, it happens. Unfortunately, Saturdays are now a little easier. But it has been announced Tito Santana, WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana, will be in the building. And I saw your post. You definitely looking for some some more gold opportunities at that event.
Yeah, we need that rematch, bruh. So we still ain't need a rematch yet. Like we lost to the Horribles due to someone playing some foul play, using some chloroform. I'm gonna go into that. And so the last one CW event, who do we go against? Stevie Ray Styles and his punk ass stable. And what happened? We beat their asses. So I'm gonna say this now. Stevie Ray Styles, if you do not give us our rematch, I am going to choke you the fuck out. I promise that not only on my mother, but on God. I will choke you the fuck out. Just give us the rematch. The people want it, we want it.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Hey,
You're
calm down. You don't want it to be on tape. You saying you gonna? I just like let's be smart about this, okay? Like I get it, but damn, man, Jesus,
for all programs out there, allegedly he wants to check them out.
Actually, it's another show I'm gonna be at, but I'm not gonna be there for my amazing man over here, unfortunately. I have some things to handle myself, and I actually got a personal invitation from 1CW to pull up, and I am going to do that. And I'm going to see if these people that want to run their mouth, if they have that same energy when I show up to put my foot in their ass and show them what that lariat do.
I won't be pulling her off this time. What happens, happens.
Well then, stay tuned to that show. Again, for all information, go make sure you follow 1CW right there. Holiday Havoc. That will be Saturday, December 9th. Go check them out there. Houston Volunteer Fire Company in Houston, Delaware, right there. Go check them out. Tickets are still available right now. But before we even started the show, like I said, I like to do my research. I like to make sure. Again, I've seen what Auntie's talked about, the new Unk here, but I want to do my own due diligence and look up some things. And again, cordial here. We cool, but I found a four-way elimination dance from a year ago from ESPW, and I see John Washington there. I see AK. I see Tiberius, and I see the name Prince Nana. I'm like, ooh, that should be a good match to watch. Let me watch tape before I do the interview, and I notice Prince Nana brings out a member of the embassy. That member being a man I know very well, a good friend of mine actually, Dr. Sleep Anthony Gangone. So I was watching the match. It was a good match. It was a good match.
He kicked me in the face.
He did. He does that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he kicked me in the face.
He does that from time to time. He's known to throw some kicks. I just didn't like you. You had to eliminate my boy in that match. I saw
he kicked me in the face.
Oh, wait. You eliminated Gangone?
He eliminated. He hit him with a sky high and everything.
You know what? Like I really feel like me and you're gonna be like this is getting better. Like I fought Gangone, right? And I beat him in a door match.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm undefeated against Gangone, by the way. I love Gangone, but I'm undefeated. Gangone can't beat me. That's why I think it's funny that like he's going around like I'm proud of Gangone, like killing it. You feel what I'm saying? But Gangone, you ain't beat me, boo boo. Whenever you're ready to run it, I'm ready. Whenever he gets done with you, however he wants to do it, like we're gonna run it. Like we gotta run it back. I'll gladly run that match back.
Yeah, I definitely need me. We haven't actually got the lockup for a one-on-one. Unfortunately for me, it was only that four-way dance. And yeah, man, kicked me in the face. I had to take him out. Like, who's better than me? I'm the biggest guy in that match, the biggest threat in that match.
He laid at me though. I done got kicked a couple of times. That fuck him in his foot.
Oh yeah, he kicked me right in the face. I was like, all right. After I got back up, all right.
He does that. My apologies, but he got both beat up my friend though. Damn.
Shit happens, bro. Shit.
Let's continue here. Let's So let's go into this now. We talked about matches coming up, opportunities coming up, but now let's talk about let's put out the list here. Let's talk about who do you have your eyes set on? Who are the sights set for Tiberius here? If you give us a name or two of people you haven't gotten a chance to face yet that you would love to square off with, who's on that list?
I'm gonna start off with the big name,
Okay.
Jacob Fatu. I want that smoke. Yeah, I want that smoke. I know everyone says it. You don't want that. Nah, I want it. I gotta experience it. Out of respect. It ain't even no hate. You know what I mean? It'd be an honor. Second, Darius Carter. Yeah. He does a lot of, you know what I mean? He a dirty player. I like that. Yeah.
There you go.
Challenge
Those are,
myself a little bit, man.
again, two just hard hitting matches right there. And again, a Darius match, maybe it needs to happen. Again, the tri-state. Why not? Especially when Darius calls himself the journeyman here of the tri-state. Why not? Someone that's listening. We're gonna clip this because we have to clip it now. Now I gotta make graphics. Now I gotta make graphics.
Hey.
I'm gonna throw one more out there because again, both of y'all beat up my best friend. And we have well, he has a very close friend, fiance, if you will, that also happens to compete. Why not let's throw that gauntlet out there? Let's book the fantasy tag match, mixed tag match here. Why not Anthony Gango and Valentina Vasquez against Tiberius and Ruthless Lala? Let's throw that out in the universe right there.
I'm with it.
We're gonna throw that out.
You know I'm with it.
So we gonna.
She with it. I'm with it.
So we're gonna throw out that. We're gonna put those three match graphics out there. Tune into the socials tomorrow, y'all, because we're gonna post that. But those will be some matches. Those will be some matches. So look at that. Look at that. So okay, now let's talk about again. We talked about names. Now let's talk about places that you want to make your market. I can imagine New York is gonna be one of them. I would assume.
Yeah, definitely New York. Definitely Philly. Those seem like the two big, you know what I mean, areas. And I definitely want to go south, Atlanta, Georgia.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Definitely, again, that's when you think of wrestling history right there. Those are three, especially main places you want to touch down on. So, got you. So let's talk a little bit about this because again, I showed the picture earlier. We talked a little bit about this. We talked about what could be. Talk to us a little bit about the reality era. What it really means here? What is the reality era?
The reality era is organic. It's as real as it gets. You can't get more organic than family. And when I say that, I literally mean family. Me and that man are cousins. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Bad Banks, Trey. You know what I mean? That's my bro. You can't get more organic than that. We came up together. Sandy Fort, Briscoes. You can't get more organic than that. We are the reality era. We are real. Real recognizes real. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. When we get in the ring, we do a real ass whooping. Everything is real. Like everything we do, we say, we keep it real. And ain't nothing, ain't no flaws about it. No faking the funk. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Get in there and do our job and beat your ass and make it look good too.
There you go. Understood. Then I had to ask because we want to get to know. We want to get to know more about Tiberius here outside of what Auntie has told us some great things. So we want to hear from the man himself, well, we should say the monster himself. Because let's get to that. Because when I saw the name, I'm like, he is a huge dude. So where do we get the name here? Where do we get that where do we get the man monster?
Shout out to my bro Chris Sherman. So my man Chris, he ringing out for 1CW, and he was like, bro, he's like, I know you're like this beast, you know, and I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, how about the man monster? I was like, yo, that shit rock. Let's go with that. So out of like, you know what I mean, it was like, and I like a shout out to him with that, you know what I'm saying. So I went with that because at first it was the Big D because I am the real Big D. Let's be honest here. Ain't that right, Miss Lala? Ain't that right, baby? I bring that Big D energy. So, you know, I kind of combined the both, and that's how I have him. Shout out to Chris for that one.
Gotcha. No, definitely understood there. And again, the name it shows. Like I said, just
I'll be right back. My
all good,
audio is
auntie.
being really stupid.
All good, auntie. All good. It's all good. Someone's hacking in probably. That usually happens here. Sometimes people hack in and it causes some technical difficulties. But we can see it there. The size it shows. It's just
Oh yeah, I ain't six. I'm a big dude, bro, and I have a hard time believing it at first. I'm like, oh yeah, all right.
no. It's funny because we saw the clip from Pro Wrestling R, and shout out to Super Crazy. I love the fam at Super Crazy, but they do have a low boy, and we were watching it live on the other podcast I do. Shout out to the Knuckleheads, and they're watching and seeing the ring is a low boy, but they're like, yo, is that ring short or is this dude huge? I'm like, no, it's both. Like, you could tell, like, even though, again, size-wise, just like, oh, wait, yeah. That's a...
Baby good?
I'm good.
There we go.
Yeah, no, I had to fix the audio because, like, I know you was saying something, but then, like, it got, like, really, really low, and I was like, damn. Like, I don't want to be agreeing, like I don't want to be agreeing to like some fucking 5-mile hike, and I'm like, yeah, that's right, babe. And you're like, are you ready for this hike? No.
See, this is where Tiberius gets that whatever.
Might have missed out on something juicy, you know what I mean?
Never that. Like, you're the only person gonna know that. Stop that. Stop it. Not on here. Stop it.
All right, I'll be good.
See, this is why, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, this is why this is the only picture we could show on here. So we don't.
Yeah.
I ain't even going front. I love when she rubs my ball head.
Like I said, again, I can't disclose who sent me the picture because again, people just sharing pictures now. Oh, here we shout out to Marcus Marquis in the chat.
Here we go.
Yo. You don't live here. You don't even have keys to the place anymore, bro. So what are you? Matter of fact, hey, come get your shit, bro.
Again, I saw that picture. I was like, damn, they just put out all his stuff too.
No. There wasn't they. They didn't do anything. I wasn't speaking to anybody, which is why he slept on the couch. We're cool now, but we could talk about it. You feel me? Might as well talk about it. Adriana was at MLW, and she insinuated that the reason why he was late getting to the house, which he wasn't supposed to be late, because when I talked to him, he said he was on the way. And what happened?
I was late.
What happened?
I was late and was approached by someone that I didn't even plan on seeing. And it got caught on film, which is crazy and ironic that at that very moment, cameras start rolling. So the Samoan Taco, approaches me and starts talking like crazy to me, bugging, talking about, oh, you need to know she's using you. I'm like, man, you crazy, you bugging, get out of my face. And what did I do? Answer that phone from my babe. I kept it moving. Like, I ain't got time for that, man. Oh, get out of here. Leave me alone. Like, you chose your side. Like, you couldn't stay the course. Fuck out of here.
Well then, again, it is Pro Wrestling are just stirring the pot even more. How'd they get footage? Damn.
You tell me, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. I still haven't figured it out.
Oh man.
If I'm on camera, I get paid. Let's just be real about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
So yeah, I stayed in the room the whole time. That was it.
Understood. Oh.
How? You can't get in, yo. I changed the locks. I don't even know why you talking to me, yo. Like, you unfollowed me, you asshole.
Damn, now
you ain't
shit. Yo, crazy.
Yo, look how you acting right now, son.
Crazy. Yo, he's on a podcast and he still finds a way to just intervene. Now let's start Will on the podcast.
Now.
Yo, pull up then. Yo, hey, nephew, invite him. Nephew, invite him. Nephew, invite his punk ass. Invite his punk ass.
One moment. I told y'all we're gonna try to keep this cordial, but here we go.
This is the fuck shit. This is what the people want, though, right? This is what they want. You want to see me get crazy for a little while?
Damn, not evil Tommy though.
Yo, you gonna get off my dude. Stop.
He called you evil Tommy. No.
Like this is like, do you see how petty this shit is?
I'm
like,
trying.
Do you see that?
I'm not even trying to
Nobody was messing with him at all. Wasn't even talking about his ass.
Yo, it's Thanksgiving in a few days. We're supposed to be thankful and stuff. Damn. Again, I was trying to.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It may be Thanksgiving in 2 different places.
Damn, not in 2 different. Oh.
She might.
Oh, here.
Get my shit.
Oh, Marcus Marquis in the building. What's going on, bro?
Man, I can't get my stuff. My stuff ain't here. Tomorrow, come get my stuff. I'm here. I know I got no place to go. It's all good though. But I'ma see y'all. Alright? I'ma see y'all.
I told you that the trash was coming early this week.
I don't want to hear none of that. You told me what
he put that shit up there 2 days ago and told you to come get your shit, son.
Not talking to you. Anyway, like I said.
Wow. But a fact is a fact, though.
Not talking to you. Anyway,
look, I told you, bro. I told you. If you didn't come get your shit, because the holidays, things is coming.
I'm gonna see you though. It's all good. I'm gonna see you though. Ray, how you doing? You doing good, Ray?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good.
I'm glad you're doing good. I got you. Don't worry. You know what? I ain't worried.
I can't wait to see you eat, Marcus.
Like that. It's all good.
Next time I see you, it's on site, bro. We passed this now. We on site now.
Yo, you made the fucking choice to leave, yo.
I am not speaking to you. I don't know why you're talking to me. I'm not speaking to you.
Oh my god, yo. You are a fucking child is what you are.
I'm a child?
You are a child.
Grown-ass man-child.
You are a child.
I'm a man-child. That's really funny. I let y'all do what y'all do. I gave y'all the system.
You let us?
I left.
Yo, you wouldn't even let us be.
I left.
You wouldn't let us be.
Bro, you were a pain in my ass, dog. Like that's what you was.
Every time, bro. Every time he comes by, yo, you always you never let us spend time together. Every time he comes by.
Hotel 6, cuz you can take us down the road. You don't
First off, yo, we both pay the bill, so don't make it seem like I'm just living in that motherfucker rent free. I'll punch you in your shit. We split that shit down the middle. So don't make it seem like, oh, I have a plethora of niggas. It's one person coming to spend time with me. And like nobody has ever came by to hang out with me. Nobody has ever came by to hang out with me, yo. And one person come and hang out and spend time with me, and you won't even allow it.
What I do, I don't do it here. Let me talk about a plethora of people. Don't do that. You're gonna have proof. I ain't see no proof. Man, no proof. Me and plethora nobody. All right. So you can put that in a bucket and fuck it. I ain't do none of that.
This nigga here, dog. You see, he's a chop, bro.
I'm a child. You know what?
That's why your shit going. That's why your shit going. Because you couldn't be a man and come get your shit. You wanted to wait and bullshit.
First of all, I was busy doing things. All right, don't worry about me. All right, I was doing things. Okay, I came here and took my stuff. Ain't nothing here. And
whose fault is that? And whose fault is that?
I said, listen, it's all good. I told you not to do that. But whatever, who I am, right? Girl, look, this shit not even here, cuz. Damn. I told you don't do that, but you won't do what you gotta do.
And I told your dumb ass that shit was gonna get thrown the fuck out in the trash.
Hey, try to open the door. Hey, try to open the door. Can you open the door? Can you open the door?
I already said I can't open the door. So what are you talking about? Oh, it's funny. Okay, cool. It's cool.
The key don't fit.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Hey,
knocking on Timmy.
You hear this, right?
We go mute for 1 second. Right. Marcus, what happened? We had the podcast not even a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Man, listen. I honestly speaking, she want to do what she want to do. So when I do what I want to do, I don't want to hear no. But wait, don't do that. Oh, it's all good. I'm gonna let them rock. They're gonna have their laugh now, but whoever laughs the loudest, and it's all good. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go handle my business. I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna see y'all later.
All right, Marcus. Thank you again, but this just got even. Damn.
That was a good laugh. I needed that. Good God, he really
Yo,
tried to use that key.
yeah, like, he really tried to use that key and be like, yeah,
Not today.
Damn.
Nah. Next time I see him, it's on site. Look, I tried, babe. I tried. I've done my damnness. But he throwing threats now, and I don't.
look. Okay. Does Marcus need his ass whooped because he's being really fucking stupid right now? Yes. I've said this once and I'll say it again. You know, I get Dre, Tyree, Wolf, Marcus being overly protective. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't get it because I'm the exact same way when it comes to them. That's why I got hot and heated to begin with, even in the first place. You feel me? I get it. But at the same time, it's like, once again, we didn't start this at all. And then now it's it was supposed to have been a fling. You weren't supposed to actually feel like catch feelings for him. Like, shit happens. Cars something to fucking change, goddammit.
People can't help who they fall in love with, you know?
That part. It's yo, that's all it is. And now you don't want to fuck with me. You don't even want to talk to me. And you being really like crazy. Like, it wasn't like, come on, man. Like, yo, we were literally like, we wasn't doing anything. We wasn't starting anything. We were just literally like play fighting and hanging out. That's it. That's it, yo. Like, wasn't doing it. Like, I'm not gonna do anything when my nephew was in the house.
I'm disrespectful as fuck, but I wouldn't even I mean, out of respect for her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would never do nothing like that. So he's just flirting around. I couldn't even get my
you really didn't help my case just now, babe. You didn't help it at all. Like, just
Yo, my guy got one peck right now, and y'all just damn.
No, he
talk
can't
to
even do this.
him. Talk to him.
Damn.
Yo, his stuff has been outside for 2 days now, son. 2 days.
It's Thanksgiving. Like, damn.
Yo, nobody kicked him out. He the one that said he was leaving. And yo, here's the thing about it. He tried to go and hurry up and get the locks changed. But I know him. So I went and got them changed before he could do it.
Damn.
Once again, you back to I beat you at your own shit. That's all it was.
Yeesh.
But I'm the bad person. I'm the, people gonna be talking shit on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's really fucked up how Lala acting, and oh, this is crazy. But when Wolf fucking went off on me and I did the fucking moles when we was on a Knucklehead podcast, nobody said shit. Everybody was on his fucking side. Well, like once again, I start giving logic and I start telling truth and giving facts or whatever. It's Lala's being a black woman and being overly emotional. But then Wolf just being a dick and an asshole. Well, I already said that I wasn't. I could have sworn that I said I'm a very emotional person. I'm very passionate about what I do. I love hard. That's how it is. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you until my last breath. I'm 10 toes down about that shit when it comes to my family. I wouldn't allow nobody to disrespect my family. That's why when all this shit started getting stupid, I say, yo, let's calm down. We didn't speak because him and Marcus wouldn't stop fighting. Like, I wasn't just sitting there allowing this shit. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you got two grown ass men who don't want to listen, who are stubborn, who are both set in their ways. So bet you argue. Here's the pillow. Here's the blanket. Sleep your ass outside. On the couch. In the room by myself. I don't like drama. I don't like arguing. I don't like it.
This man's just getting a little out of pocket.
I'm really trying. Like I don't want this fight. You feel me? Like I don't want. I don't want to have to put my hands on Marcus. I don't want to have to put my hands on Wolf. I don't want Babe to have to put his hands on Marcus. Now I know him and Wolf are gonna fight because he wants to get that. And Wolf already said it. When he beats Bobby Buffett, he'll give him Pro Russian R shot. Another title shot. Bet. Cool. Awesome. We'll see what happens then. That's it. But once again, it's a just let us rock. Like, we ain't hurt nobody. It ain't stopping nobody's flow. It ain't stopping nobody's money. Like, everybody's still getting the bag. Everybody's still doing their own shit. It's just one person from one enemy's camp is dating the other person from the other enemy's camp. That's it.
That's something y'all gotta live with. You know what I'm saying?
She said
Nobody
she
said I
dates.
wanted to fight. Oh my God. You're stupid. You sound really fucking stupid right now.
So before more things are taken out of context here, let's plug
Really
Tiberius'
stupid.
socials here. If you guys haven't already, make sure you're following this man on all of his social media right there on the Instagram. Links will also be in the description down below. Make sure you're following him right there on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Again, shows he has coming up. Make sure you are there December 2nd. It will be a triple threat matchup right there. He already told you a lot of implications right there. He also will be Saturday, December 9th. 1CW presents Holiday Havoc and a lot more. This is why you want to make sure you're following this guy. But Tiberius, any last comments? Again, with all the craziness going on, we're gonna give you the big screen. Let them know. Any last comments right here?
I just want everyone to accept the fact that me and Rufus Lala are together. Okay, that's my babe. We ain't going nowhere. So just accept it. Stay out of our business unless you got positive things to say. That's it. Let us live. Let us be great. Let us be black and great.
There you go.
Thanks.
Auntie, now we're gonna give it to you. Last comments for the people, just to wrap things
Yeah,
up right here.
he's so fucking handsome. All right, focus. Yo, real quick, for those who don't know, if you are in the New Jersey area this Saturday, Pro Wrestling Magic would be the place to be, because not only am I defending my Pro Wrestling Magic World Women's Championship against Adina Steele and Journey Burke in a triple threat. It was an open challenge that I issued and they answered, and I'll gladly accept. I don't care. Everybody can get it. They accept, but like I said, I'm in a zone. I'm on a whole new level right now. So I'm also putting my newly crowned Pro Wrestling R Women's Championship on the line as well. So I will be putting both of my championships on the line this Saturday, live at Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, Pro Wrestling Magic, live on IWTV. So if you're in the area, come out and watch me beat them up. And I heard what JC Storm and Notorious Mimi and all these other scallywags had to say about trying to get my championship belt. I don't care. I don't like y'all. I never did like y'all. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all very self-entitled. Y'all think y'all run stuff, but honestly, Pro Wrestling Magic has been way better since I've been the Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Champion. And the last time I checked, I believe I got some history, because I have defended that Pro Wrestling Magic World Women's Championship more than everybody that has held that belt. So you're welcome. I have more title defenses than everybody and all of y'all put together. So when you mention my name the next time in an interview, make sure you put respect on my name. Okay? All right? Okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As far as myself and Tiberius, he's an amazing man. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm very emotional, and like, in order to deal with me, it's a job. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? And honestly, we ain't got no problems. We ain't got no beefs, except for this little altercation that we had here. He spends time with me. We hang out all the time. You know what I mean? And like, it just feels good to be cared about. You feel me? And during these harsh times to where like I've been stressed out and haven't really, been the best, because, I'm arguing with my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit has really hurt me. And so the fact that, he ain't been like, yo, like, fuck out of here, he just stood by me, like, I really appreciate it. And honestly, if you're using somebody and you're trying to like date somebody for clout, you ain't gonna give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna get what you can get, and then that's done. You feel me? And shit hasn't been good, and yet he's still been around. So like, I just need people to respect that and to rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like him, I care about him, and it's vice versa. And just give us that respect. I don't want to keep fighting with my team. I don't want to keep fighting with my family. I don't want to fight with Wolf. I don't want to fight with Marcus. But right now, that's where we're at. You feel me? Because neither one of them are going to admit they're wrong. They're not going to admit their faults. And they're all stubborn. So we're at a standstill right now. You feel me? I'm trying my best that nobody fights and this shit gets worse than what it needs to get to. You feel me? I'm literally trying to make sure that everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no telling what's gonna happen. You know, like Prolific is not breaking up. Everything is Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, we just are not seeing eye to eye right now because people are overly protective and don't know how to let me be a grown ass woman. And trust me.
Got you. But Tiberius, before I let you go, I almost forgot. Here we got one final question. That is for you. What is the end goal?
The end goal of this situation or in general?
No, in general. In general, when it comes to Tiberius.
Man, I hope the name Tiberius Asante becomes world renowned. I hope that I can get on a major platform and just show the world what I can do, and to show the world, you know what I'm saying, that hey, even a big kid from Delaware can even do this. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. That's perfect. Thank you both again for joining us here. To everyone watching, thank you as always. Again, enjoy the holidays, enjoy the week. And as always, don't forget to be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people, respect the craft. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Say, better run. That's your ass.